Welcome to day 26 of the Yoga Challenge for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital and the American Cancer Society. So please join me for a short practice, and we will warm up our bodies. We're going to work on, we'll work on stretching always, toning, and basically working on posture and building strength in our upper bodies and our cores. So we'll always do a lot of breathing. It's so important. So let's start there. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Up, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Always check the posture. Up again, inhaling. Exhale, reach, and lower. Keep the feet flat on the floor. Bring the arms up, inhale. Exhale and stretch up from side to side at your own pace. Reaching and breathing. Feel the stretch up the sides of your body as you reach. Keep the abs in tight and don't forget to breathe. Now we'll warm up from the top to the bottom just briefly. So nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Turn your head and look to each side on your own. Just a couple of times looking up and down. I'm kind of circling. Come back to the center when you're finished and lower your chin to the chest. Press the chin into the chest. Release. Heavy head throughout this posture. Keep the shoulders back and down. Left ear above the left shoulder. Feel the stretch up the opposite side of the neck. If you have any neck issues, only roll in the front. If not, jaw closed and back. Now right shoulder. Heavy head throughout. Might feel a little cracking. It's okay. Center front, pressing the chin into the chest. Release. Opposite direction. Right shoulder. Keep those shoulders back and down. Back if you can. Left shoulder. Center front, pressing the chin into the chest. Release. Center front, inhale. Exhale, bring those shoulders up on the ears. No neck. Shoulders still back, but arms are relaxed. You can come up on your toes and bend the knees over the feet if you choose. And then release, reach down. Long arms, long neck. Imagine touching the floor with the fingertips and the ceiling at the top of the head. Release. Bring the arms up, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms to the parallel position in front of you, parallel to the floor and to each other. Let's see from the side here. Pull the shoulder blades apart as you reach forward. Then release and bring the arms back behind you. Clasp the fingers together, straightening the arms, squeezing those shoulder blades together, opening the chest. And you may keep it here, but if you want more, bend the knees, knees over the feet. Push out to the glutes as you're bent at the hips, head and neck, an extension of the spine. Straighten the legs, inhale. Exhale, hold it here with the chest open or arch back. Jaw closed for better stretch on the neck. And then release. Come up, bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and rotate just the upper body to the left. Front, inhale. Exhale, rotate just the upper body to the right. Front, inhale. Exhale, lower the left arm down. Bring that right arm straight up. Check the posture. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch to the side. Weight on both feet. Abs in tight. Bring the right shoulder back as you reach. Look up. Align the left shoulder and feel the stretch up the right side of your body. Breathe. Up inhaling. Exhale, change sides. Check the posture. Inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch in the same manner on this side of your body. Weight on both feet, abs in tight. Left shoulder up, back. As you reach up, look up, align the right shoulder, and feel the stretch of the left side of your body. Breathe. Up, inhaling. Exhale, both arms straight up. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, bend the knees over the feet in this Utkatasana posture. Looking up at the fingertips, push out through the glutes as you're bent at the hips. Those knees are directly over the feet. Abs are in tight and you're breathing. Then straighten the legs, inhale. Exhale, reach upward or arch back. Reaching back, jaw closed for a better stretch in the neck. Breathe. Up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture again, and let's take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and low. Now bend the elbows and roll the shoulders back. Great big circles, loosening up the torso as you and straighten the arms for full range of motion. Breathing, keeping those abs in nice and tight. Then check the posture. Shake everything out, moving your hips from side to side. Shake those feet out as if you're shaking off water. Your upper body should be nicely warmed up now. Good. Now hands on the front of the thighs. I turn to the side. You don't have to. I'm just doing it so you can see. If you're looking, and if you're not, that's okay too. And then bend at the hips. Keep the shoulders back and down, and those upper arms by the torso. Less chance of rounding that upper back. Head and neck, and extension of the spine. If you need to modify, you can soften those knees, but you'll get a much better hamstring and glute stretch if you can keep the legs straight. So listen to your body and do what works for you. Kind of lengthen that spine. Breathe. Head and neck, and extension of the spine. Then release and just let that upper body relax down, but keep those abs in nice and tight. Breathe. And now slowly round up, one vertebra at a time. Head, neck, and arms relax. Keep those abs in tight. And as you come up to the top, bring those arms up, inhaling. Exhaling again, stretch up from side to side at your own pace, reaching and breathing, feeling the stretch up the sides of your body. Check the posture now, and let's take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up, exhale, reach and low. We're going to add a little work on our lower part of our bodies now. So have the feet out about twice the width of the shoulders, hands on the waist or the hips. Push the hips forward. Feet are pretty much forward, maybe slightly out. Roll to the left, abs in tight throughout. Roll back, roll to the right, and roll forward. Roll to the right now, opposite direction. Roll back, roll to the left, and roll forward. Back to the center, bring those toes out now, heels in. So your feet are at about a 45-degree angle. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, and stretch to the right, bending that right knee over the foot. Up, inhaling. Exhale, same on the left side of your body. Up, inhaling. Exhale, right again. You may repeat it or reach toward the floor. Lengthen the spine, abs in tight. Up, inhaling. Exhale. Whatever you did on the right, do on the left as well. Up, inhaling. Exhale, right again. You may repeat one that you did or cross over, looking up, reaching up, abs in tight. Try not to put real weight on the lower arm. Back to the center, inhaling. Exhale, whatever you did on the right side, do on the left side as well. Back up, inhaling. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms again to the T position, palms down. Now bring your feet in a bit, still out about maybe 1.5 times the width of your shoulders, or slightly more than the width of the shoulders. Feet are still at a 45-degree angle, lower the hips, bending the knees over the feet. Now I'd like you to bring the arms down, place the fingertips or palms on the floor in front of you. Bring the heels up, inhaling, lower, inhaling, or exhaling. Sorry, now heels up, inhaling, exhale, lower. Heels up, inhaling, exhale, lower. Hopefully I didn't mess you up on that, but come back to the T position, inhaling, and come all the way up. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Walk the feet. Shake everything out, including your feet. And let's add a little balance to the practice. Still kind of warming up, but we're pretty well warmed up. We're just going to add a little balance, and then we're going to do a dancer's pose. So nice and tall. You can have the hands on the waist or the hips, focus on a spot in front of you. I'm going to do the right side first. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and bring the right knee up in front. Rotate it to the side. Lower to the side, inhale. Exhale, up to the side. Rotate it to the front and lower, inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling, left side. Exhale, bring the left knee up in front. Rotate it to the side. Lower to the side, inhale. Exhale, up to the side. Rotate it to the front and lower, inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhale, right side again. Exhale, bring that right leg forward, lay your straight foot is flexed, point the toe, flex the foot. Point, flex. Now bring the leg out to the side. Your straight foot is flexed, point, flex, point, flex. Bring it to the back. Leg is straight, foot is flexed, tighten the glute, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling, focusing on that spot. Exhale, this time left leg forward in the same manner. Point, flex, point, flex. Out to the side. Point, flex, point, flex. To the back. Tighten the glute. Point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Up inhale. Exhale, check that posture. Let's take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and low. Now we'll do that dancer's pose. I'm going to straighten this out just a bit. Here we go. Okay, focus on the spot in front of you that doesn't move. There are options here. You can do different things. Relax the arms, inhaling. Exhale, and bring the right knee up in front of you. And if you want, you can just hug that knee into the chest. If you want more, you can take the index finger, wrap it around the big toe. Oops. Bring that leg out to the side. Oops. And balance. Breathing. In and lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling. Exhale, relax now the arms. That was a challenge. Haven't done that in a while. Now, relax the arms again, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, and let's bring the left knee. You can just hug it into your chest with your arms. Or again, if you want, take the index finger, wrap it around the big toe. Bring the leg out to the side. And balance. Focus on your spot and breathe. In and lower, inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Let's take a deep cleansing breath. Nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, reach and low. Now we're going to do sun salutation. And we're going to work on our upper body strength and core. Of course, we always work on stretching and toning as we do this. And I will be talking about breath as well. So stand at the front of your mat, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch upward or arch back. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch forward, bending at the hips. And come into Ardha Uttanasana with the fingertips on the floor. Nice flat back. Or Uttanasana, palms on the floor. Your back as long and flat as possible. Bending the knees only if you need to. Head and neck are an extension of the spine. Abs are in tight. Bend the knees enough to slide the left and the right foot back. Hip width apart. Hips in the air. Up on those toes or the balls of your feet. Push the heels down. Head between the arms. Lengthen the torso and arms. Rotate the shoulders down from the outside so the triceps are somewhat facing downward. And breathe in this downward facing dog. You can always modify on your knees if you choose. Listen to your body and breathe. Now lower the hips to a plank or a high hover position. High on the shoulders. Try to make sure the rear end's not sagging or sticking up. As best you can, head and neck an extension of the spine. Abs in tight throughout. Now open to the right to a side plank. You can modify with the left or lower knee on the floor. toes of one foot up against the heel of the other, or stack your feet on top of each other. Focus on your posture, your breathing. If you want, you can lower the upper arm above the head. Bring it back up, inhaling. Exhale back down to a plank. Check your posture, make sure you're stable, and then open to the other side. And whatever you did on the other side of your body, try to do on this side as well. Focus on your posture and your breathing. If you want, lower the upper arm above the head. Bring it back up, inhaling. Exhale back down to a plank. Check your posture. Bring those hips back up into the air. Up on those toes. Push the heels down. Lengthen. Again, come into that downward facing dog. Abs in tight. And if you're not modifying on your knees, walk your dog. Keeping the toes on the floor. Bend one knee as you push the other heel closer to the floor. And switch up from side to side at your own pace. Walking your dog. Feeling the stretch at the back of your legs. Breathe. And then push both heels down. Breathe. Lower the hips again to a plank or a high hover position. Check the posture, make sure you're sturdy, you're stable. And then bend the elbows and come down to an elbow plank or a low hover. Stay high on those shoulders. Breathing, you can always modify by lowering the legs to the floor. But this will really help you with your upper body strength and your core strength and health as well. We're going to do some side planks here. So open to the right and bring that arm up. Again, you can modify by lowering the hip this time, or you can have your feet as they were, heel up against the toe of another, or stack those feet. And if you want, you can bend the knee and bring it up if you want. So listen to your body and breathe. High on that shoulder. And if you want, you could bring the upper arm above your head. Bring it back up, inhaling. Exhale back down. Check your posture, make sure you're stable. And then open to the other side. And whatever you did on the other side of your body, do on this side as well. And breathe. You want, lower the upper arm above the head. Bring it back up, inhaling. Exhale back down to a plank. And now to work on your upper body strength. You may hold it here if you choose, but if you want, come back up on those palms and straighten those arms. Check your posture, make sure your rear end's not sagging or sticking up and you're high on those shoulders. And then lower again. And this time lower the quads and the tops of the feet on the floor. In this elbow cobra. High on the shoulders. Look up and breathe. Jaw closed for a better stretch from the neck. You can also come into a sphinx. with the forearms and the palms on the floor in front of you. Now you may hold it here, breathing forward, palms on the floor beside the rib cage, elbows close to the body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and come up into a full cobra. Breathe. And you may hold it here or come into an upward dog with the weight on the palms of the hands and the tops of the feet. Breathe. And if you want, you can raise the left leg up behind you. Lower, inhale. Exhale and raise the right. Lower, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees enough to plant the toes on the floor behind you. Pick those hips up into the air, up on those toes. Push the heels down, length. Again, come into that downward facing dog. Abs in tight. Breathe. And if you want a little more, push the right heel closer to the floor and bring the left leg up as an extension of the torso and arms, hips squared off, breathing, abs in tight throughout. And then you can bend that knee and open the hip. And then straighten that leg back up and lower, inhale. Exhale, push that left heel down and bring the right leg up in the same manner. Hips squared off, abs in tight. Breathe. And then bend the knee and open the hip if you did it on the other side. Straighten it back up, squaring the hips off and lower, inhaling. Exhale, push both heels down. Breathe. Now lower the hips enough to slide the left and the right foot back up into Ardha Uttanasana. Fingertips on the floor. You can also modify with the fingertips on the front of the legs, wherever you need to, but nice flat back, head and neck, an extension of the spine. Abs in tight, breathe. You may hold it here or lower the palms to the floor to Uttanasana. Breathe, bending the knees only if you need to. Keep those abs in tight and breathe. And now just release. And you may round up one vertebra at a time, head, neck, and arms relaxed as we did before, or arms at your ears or your sides. Flatten the back as you slowly come up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretching upward or arch back. Looking at the fingertips if you can. Jaw closed, breathing. Up, inhale. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture. Let's take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Now let's get down to the floor. I'm going to get down without using my hands for support, but you do what you need to do. Seated stick posture, just briefly. We're going to do some very simple spinal twists. We start to cool down already. As time flies when you're having fun. Point the toes and flex the feet. Relax the feet. Check the back. Hopefully your back didn't move much as you move your hands. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the legs up. And you can sit cross-legged, half lotus with one foot up, or full lotus with both feet up on your thighs. Nice and tall. We're going to do some simple spinal twists here. So you want your torso as perpendicular to the floor as possible. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right fingertips in front, left behind, turn. Look over that shoulder, abs in tight. Breathe, simple twist. Turn to the front, inhale. Exhale and release. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, left fingertips in front, right behind. Turn, look over that shoulder. Torso tall and perpendicular to the floor, abs in tight. Breathe, simple spinal twist. Turn to the front, inhale. Exhale, and check the posture coming back to the center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, place the fingertips on the floor in front of you. Lengthen the spine and walk forward if you can. If you can keep the back nice and flat, just go to your limit and hold it. Head and neck and extension of the spine. Bend at the hips, abs in tight. Breathe. Now either walk back up or arms at your ears, slowly coming up in the head. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Now clasp your fingers together behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. We'll do a quick chest expansion. Arms are straight. I just turn briefly to the side to show you a bit. But bring the arms up if you can. But open that chest and breathe. Lengthen the spine. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Take another deep breath in through the nose. Exhale. Lower the arms down. Release the arms. And now we're going to go into a type of shavasana with full relaxation to the best of our ability in a seated position. So look at your legs and take a deep breath in. Exhale, and whichever leg was in front, put in back, or on top, put on the bottom. Nice and tall, with the shoulders rest back and down. Your torso's tall, your abs are in tight. Your hands are resting on your knees. I like to put the first two fingers, middle and index, up against my thumb. But you can do whatever feels comfortable for you, whatever works for you. I'd like you to close your eyes. Take a deep breath into your system, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. And now slowly exhale through slightly parted lips, releasing everything from those lungs to make room for the next deep breath. Another deep breath in through the nose. And again, exhale through the mouth. Another deep breath in. Exhale. Now continue to breathe on your own. You may take those deep breaths in, or whatever helps you fully relax. Open your minds. Open your minds and travel to one of your safe places. Your safe place might be a place where you are alone or with your favorite person. You're continuing to breathe. And each time you exhale, consciously release your joints, relax your muscles just a little bit more. Your arms and hands are beginning to relax even more as you release the joints in the hands, the wrists, the elbows. Focus on the shoulders now, relaxing the muscles and releasing the joints. Your arms and shoulders are relaxed. You're breathing. Each time you exhale again, you consciously release your joints, relax your muscles a bit more. And you also release the stress and tension of your day and your life. Never to invite that stress and tension back. Focus on the feet and the legs now. Continue to breathe, releasing the muscles of the joints and relaxing the muscles in the feet and toes, the ankles, the shins and calves, the knees, the hamstrings, the quads, and the thighs. Legs are relaxed and joints are released. Allow the glutes now to relax and sink deep into the surface below you, wherever you might be in your safe. Allow the hips to relax and release the joints. Begin to move up the torso now, relaxing the lower back and spinal area. Relax the obliques up the sides of your torso and relax the abdominal muscles. As you move up the torso, relax the diaphragm and rib cage areas as you relax the mid part of your back and spine. Moving up to the upper part of your back, relax the upper back and shoulder blades as well as the spinal column. Relax the chest, sternum area, and pecs. Relaxing the flappole or collarbone area. Allow those shoulders to relax even more. Again, releasing the stress and tension from the shoulders and the upper back and wherever you might store it within your body. Let it go. Relax the neck. Release the jaws. You relax the chin. Relax the lips and tongue, cheeks, nose, and ears. Relax the eyes and temples. Relax the brow. Smooth the forehead. And relax the scalp. Imagine a massage beginning at the forehead at the perfect intensity for you, moving throughout the scalp all the way to the base of the skull. Breathe. Let's take another deep breath in together, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. And again, slowly exhale through the mouth. Now take another deep breath in. Exhale and become aware of the fingers and toes, the wrists and the ankles. Take another deep breath in as you bring those arms up, inhale. Exhale, prayer position. Hold the position, inhale. Exhale, and thank you very much for coming. Namaste. I hope everyone feels better than when you started. You need it. You learn to relax a bit as well. And thank you for sharing this 26th day of the challenge with me. I really appreciate your company. Thank you so much. And again, namaste.